In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to add ShareThis share buttons to your website using code injection settings. We'll be setting this up in two parts. First, generating the ShareThis code, and then placing each code snippet in the correct area of your website dashboard so the buttons display properly on your blog posts. Start by opening a separate Chrome browser window or tab and go to the ShareThis widget creation dashboard. Once you're there, choose the type of button style you want to use. You'll typically see options like inline share buttons or sticky share buttons. Inline buttons usually appear within the content area, while sticky buttons stay visible along the side of the screen as visitors scroll. Pick the format that best matches the look and behavior you want on your site. After that, configure the channels you want your visitors to be able to share to. For example, you might include Facebook, X, Pinterest, or WhatsApp. This step lets you control the exact sharing experience, so take a moment to choose the platforms that are most relevant for your audience. Once your widget is configured, copy both generated code snippets. These are two separate blocks, and each one will need to go into a different location later, so make sure you keep track of both. Next, switch back to your website dashboard. From the main management area, go to Website Tools, then open Code Injection. This is where you can add code that applies across your site. In the global header field, paste the primary ShareThis integration script. This script loads the ShareThis functionality and needs to be placed in the header area so the widget can initialize correctly across the site. Now head to Pages and select your target blog page collection. Once you've opened that area, click the settings gear for the collection to access its configuration options. From there, open the Advanced Settings panel. In this section, locate the Post Blog Item Code Injection field. This is where you'll paste the second ShareThis code snippet, which controls where the share buttons actually appear within your blog post layout. Be careful to paste the second snippet into the blog item code injection area, not the global header field, because each code block serves a different purpose. One loads the platform and the other displays the widget in the correct location. Once everything is in place, click Save. After saving, visit one of your blog posts and confirm that the share buttons are appearing as expected. If they don't show up right away,